Hi friends, Serge is with you, and we are continuing our little marathon. If you haven't watched the first video, you'd better start there. We talked about the exit of people of Israel from Egypt and the lesson that help us to enter our best future. And here is our lesson for today. The major limitations holding you back from your best day are not outside, but within you. This is worth repeating. The major limitations holding you back from your best day are not outside of you, but within you. And above all, these limitations are in person's mindset, in how they see themselves and their future, in how much they believe they're capable of accomplishing something. Let's turn to our story. In the last video, I mentioned that when the people of Israel reached the promised land, they sent 12 spies for 40 days to look over the land. And we talked about the importance of having a vision of where you want to be before you enter there. We said that vision is like a fuel of life, like a launching point of moving to a best future. So, the spies returned and brought a report to Moses and all the people, saying that the land was very good. They also brought back the amazing fruit of the land. Yes, they were all in agreement that the land was very good. But there was also an enemy in the land that needed to be fought, and that is where opinions were divided. Let's have a look at our passage for today. Then Caleb quoted the people before Moses and said, "Let us go up at once and take possession, for we are well able to overcome it." But the man who had gone up with him said, "We are not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we." Look, it's very interesting. Some said, "We can." Others said, "We can't." Which one is right? Both. Because you can only do what you believe you can do. Your limitations are within you, not around you. Life is such that there will be obstacles, but it is not so much the obstacle that limit us. It is how we perceive them and ourselves in relation to them. See how people's attitudes were different on the land they have surveyed. They have gave the children of Israel a bad report of the land which they had spied out, saying, "The land through which we have gone as spies is a land that devours its inhabitants, and all the people whom we saw in it are men of great stature. There we saw the giants, and we were like grasshoppers in our own sight, and so we were in their sight." Because of their perception of themselves was very low, the earth didn't seem so attractive to them anymore. They saw themselves as grasshoppers. This was what made them unable to fight for a better future. We all have attitudes about ourselves that have been shaped by our past upbringing, the way people treat us, life's failures or triumphs. And more often than not, our self-esteem is low. We more often think less of ourselves and our abilities than what we actually capable of. Friends, but remember that you and only you are at the point in your life where you can decide how you will treat yourself and everything that happens to you. Only you can say whether you can do something or not. Only your attitude will determine your success or your failure. And not even God can change that. More in my notes as well as questions to help you evaluate yourself and your past to figure out how to move forward. Email me and I will send it to you. Thank you.